Hey, soul fam, Amelia Adair here. I hope you are feeling good and doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm doing good. And you know I got a great topic for you always. For those that are new to the channel, welcome. We welcome you. On this channel, we heal, we elevate, and we work on being better versions of ourselves than we was yesterday, okay? A better version of you. And we hiking and healing day 13. I got us a new trail, soul fam. So we gonna get it. I was gonna say we gonna get it popping because we all gonna get it popping. Let me see where I'm going real quick. Cause hold on a minute. This look long. Check the analytics. All right, let's go. Now or never. You gotta just go for it. All right, so fam. So we hiking and healing, and we gonna speak about spiritual growth, right? And elevating. There's no like quick little word to say it, but finding that life, right? And finding that inspiration. Some of us are living around environments where we're not inspired enough, you know? So we're gonna get into some things, so fam. This trail. Look, I'm over here like this. I'm over here like, hold on. Oh, let me show you. It's hard to see because the sun is right here. We up early. I tried to get here earlier today, and I was like, all right, maybe we got to do a little bit earlier. So I'm gonna get up a little bit earlier, but we're gonna make it work for right now. We're gonna get it moving. We're gonna speak on this spiritual growth because, so fam, if you or those around you are not growing spiritually or feeding that spirit, then there's a decay, you know, like when you do things to feed your spirit, so fam, one, you're gonna be naturally drived, you know. You're gonna have a different move to you. You're gonna have a different flow to you. You're gonna feel lighter on your feet. You know, you're not gonna feel so discouraged. So surrounding yourself by those who are being truthful. One, let's speak on being truthful, so fam. Hey, good morning. This is my first time on this trail. Does it go up or is it just straight?
You can go right over there and come in over here.
Ah, okay. Because I always see people. I was like, let me go explore and see what's going
Go
on.
on this one and come in sometime, but that one is really big. You can go on the top all the way.
Yeah, I've done that one a million times. So this one is just a loop, basically.
Yeah, it's a loop, only a little bit when you need to relax a little bit.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, I needed to relax today.
The other one is like, what, hour and a half?
Yeah, it is intense.
Yeah,
All right, well, enjoy your day.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, so fam. Oh, this is good. So we're going to do a loop, which is so much better for us today. So fam, following truth, elevating your spirit, okay? Now, let me speak on this difference, right? Because you're going to meet people that are in so many different, I'm going to call it spiritual worlds, okay? I'm flowing. I know I'll be flowing, but different spiritual worlds. So different views of the spiritual world, okay? So just to give you a quick briefing, there's those that's, you know, do more like stars. What's the stars? The zodiacs, that's a word. Those that may follow more zodiac signs and things like that. And then there's those that, you know, maybe more Bible based. And then there's those that are just spiritual. I don't know exactly what that means, you know. But if you've seen one of my other videos, I break it down for you a lot more. We're not going to break it down in this video. All right. We're going to just base it on truth. Okay. Growing spiritually, but following truth. So when you following truth, so fam, you're being 100% honest with yourself and with your space. Okay. So with those around you. So what does that mean, so fam? Sometimes, right, we'll have we'll have characters that we unconsciously create. And when we see strangers or people we don't know, we kind of like jump into that person real quick. And it can sometimes take away from our truth, you know, or maybe we have jobs. And so we kind of like push out our true self to the side, and we're like over exaggerating the being nice thing, you know? Like being kind, I'll always tell you something, be kind, not nice, okay? Being nice, ooh, hey, being nice will really break you, okay? Because when you're being nice, you're not being, when you want to say no, you say yes, and you start lying to yourself. You see what I'm saying? You start lying to yourself because you want to be nice. You want this person to like you, so you're going to be nice instead of being kind. So, listen, something, you know, I'll be dropping nuggets all day. But, you know, just not being who you are or not being true to yourself, okay, to be liked, to be accepted, to receive anything, you know. So when you following truth, you just being who you are, being you to the core, you know, like you're not putting on a little fake, hi, you look good today. Can I can I get a free something? You see what I'm saying? Or hey, you look nice today. Do me a favor. It's like it's harder to explain. Let me see if I can think of a little scenario. I have a blank. It's basically, so fam, you doing things to please others. You're people pleasing, you know? People pleasing and breaking yourself down in the process. Okay? Another thing with following truth, so fam, is some of us we're not being truthful with ourselves. Like for real, for real. Like you ever hear people like, did you look in the mirror? You know, like I don't think sometimes we really take a good look at ourselves and love ourselves for how we are like designed, you know? It's like we're always trying to hold on. Is this right? Yeah, I think this is right. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's the other way around. I'm over here like, hold on a minute. All right, so I think, see if we go this way and we go around. So what's the loop? Did I miss the turn? Something, I think we missed the turn. Let me see. Did we miss the turn? What am I on? Let me see. Hold on, something. I can't be getting lost. I'm be out here. I ain't bring that much water. Hold on a minute. Bees is out. The bees is out. All right. I think I might have missed this open. Yeah, right here. Bear with me, soul fam. Bear with me. Trail right here. And he told me too. He said it's a loop. That looked like a hill, so that's how I know that's the wrong way. Oh. All right. Yeah, I know we're gonna heat up so fast. All right, we'll talk a little as we go back. I hope the lighting is great. All right, so where were we? Let's recap real quick because I know we've been flowing for about 5 minutes. Look at me. Growing spiritually, right? Finding that life, elevating. and surrounded by the right people. Okay, so fam, those that aren't spiritually working on themselves, right? Those that are just ignoring spiritual growth in any sense, like they not working on it at all. You want to kind of stand clear. All right, so fam, because one, if you're not working on your spirit, you're feeding your flesh. Okay, so if you feeding your flesh, so fam, and you not trying at all, we didn't miss the time. If you feeding your flesh and you not trying at all, you in survival mode. You know, survival mode is I gotta get it before you get it. I gotta get there first. I gotta do it first. I'm competing. So when you feed in the spirit, so fam, you're lighter on your feet. Your motives are different. So when you feed in your flesh, you continuously trying to consume. Okay, you're trying to see what you could get, how you could get it, when you could get it, where you could get it, and you're gonna need it every single day. All right, so fam. And when you feed in your flesh, it's like you're walking down a blind path. Okay, meaning, listen, you don't have no real sense. When people be like, I had a feeling, or at least my gut was telling me, or at least they revert into a scripture, they have a positive something kind of leading them. You're not going to fail. All right, so fam? You're not. And so that's why so fam, there's no big, sometimes we try to judge and sometimes we try to judge and make it seem as if someone that we try to group people in, like, oh, if you follow this, you're that. If you follow this, you're that. If you follow this, trying to like over analyze a person based on something they read or something they think is true. Tread lightly, so fam. All right. If someone reads something and it inspires them that day, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna go back and reread that again. And if they're getting some decent results, okay. We are. I think sometimes we think we big God, big glory, and God is gonna give us like stickers if we judge with his meter stick. And what are you gaining from judging these people and talking about them in your head or talking about them with others to try to make yourself feel like you're better than this person? That's again feeding the flesh. Because when you feed in the spirit and you operating from that peaceful space, you're not thinking about nobody else in a competitive way. You're not gonna sit around, read a scripture, read a little motivational passage, meet a zodiac, and sit around and think about how it pertains to someone else's life. The focus is on you. The focus is, how can you be better to a neighbor? How can you be better with yourself? The focus is still on you. So far, I don't think we missed a turn. We don't walk back. We're going to keep walking this way. Because I still saw that hill. And those that are not working on their spiritual growth at all, or following anything at all, are angry and upset. And I want to say perishing. Yeah, let's say perishing. Are perishing. Whew. Because they're not healing those wounds. They're not healing their spirit. They're not healing from those situations that they've encountered. We're gonna walk back. Yeah, let's walk this way. Yeah. Yep, this look good. We're gonna walk this way. Whew. They don't want me so fam. I want to see what was happening down that path. So yeah, I think it's this nice little roundabout right here. Maybe that's why he was looking at me like that. He was looking at me like, where's she going? Where's she going? All right. Whew, it's good. We need to just walk anyway. You know? Let's get out. Catch a breeze. Whew, yeah. So fam, we're gonna have to come at 6. This sun is at a peak. My camera might even get hot. No, it's not. Let me see. It's good. Okay. I'm over here like, wait, did I press record? Let's just walk this way. At this point, let's just go this way. Whew. Another thing, so fam, as you're growing spiritually and you're taking notes from individuals, check their anger level. Check their anger level. Whew. Make sure they're not angry at the topic. All right, so fam. Whew. Sis, I know. There's a big part of me that want to stop this video and redo. But honestly, so fam, we not perfect, and as you healing, it's so vital to understand that when you may have, you're trying to grow with something, don't think everything has to be so perfect. Like, wait, cut. I'm over here like, wait, cut. I don't have all my. Listen, so fam, life, you can't say cut in life. Like, when things is happening, you gotta know what's happening right then and there. When things is turning left, you gotta be ready right then and there. There's no cut, redo. And oftentimes, so fam, we so social media program that when things, after we leave a scene, we over here thinking, oh, I could have said this. Oh, I should have said that. Oh, what I'm going to say next time. Oh. And going into a spiral. So, fam, sometimes when I'm speaking to you and I hear I'm like, we had to cut that spiral out. When we say something, morning. When we do action, when we in the scene, when we have a conversation with somebody, we have to have that confidence in ourselves. Like, listen, I said what I said. I did what I did. And not be so guilt-based. Like, oh, what if they think this? What if they think that? What if they do? Let them think it. Let them think it. And putting yourself in a space where you don't think you're enough. Putting yourself in a space where you feel like, oh, I didn't sit perfectly. Oh, I didn't smile. Oh, he looked and did this, and he and she. When you operating with yourself, so fam, you're not trying to be a perfect version of yourself to please someone. When you're working on yourself, so fam, you're trying to have great intentions moving forward so that you don't have that guilt that, oh, maybe I hurt their feelings. And listen, if you hurt someone's feelings, they're gonna let you know, and then you apologize. All right? But if you always have good intentions and you working on yourself and you're not trying to compete with that individual, we're gonna have moments where things may go a little left. That's why we have to learn how to speak up for ourselves. Hey, you hurt my feelings. Hey, I didn't like how you said that. You know, oftentimes we gossiping with other people because we don't have the courage to say it to their face. Say it to their face. Where we going with this? Why you worry about that? And don't be afraid. Sometimes we really afraid to tell people the truth. And that's why they sitting around with those lies and perishing. And vice versa. If you can't tell someone the truth, people are not going to tell you the truth. All right? And I think sometimes people honestly can't see the truth for themselves because they've been lied to for so long. And it's like, express that. Don't be afraid to lose a friend because you have to express the way a situation put you in. And even if that person wasn't intentionally trying to hurt your feelings, sometimes you need to kind of hear that a little bit. You know, maybe your feelings just need to be hurt in that area so that you can look at it. A big part of growth is looking at things you don't want to look at. You know, you be like, I don't want to go there. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to look at that. You have to if you're trying to grow. You do. Because you can't run from it. Sometimes we be trying to just run from truth our whole life. Some people spend 40 years running from the truth. Never fixing those mishaps. Never fixing those poor behaviors. Things that we followed for years. We picked that up. We was watching our parents do that. That don't mean it was right. You watch your parents live like that. That does not mean it was right. Or best. Rather, better terms. Best. Don't say right is wrong. Wrong is right, right? Listen, you know what's best. Okay? Sometimes people make decisions because it's best for you. We've all heard that. You be like, oh, how you know what's best for me? Come on, it's real. It's logic. It's like, come on, you need a safe environment. You need a steady environment. You need someone that's gonna give you love. All right. Whew. Some of us, I don't think we know what love look like anymore. It's like we've been so like surrounded by death. We don't even know what love and life looks like. And when we see it, we chase it away. We chase it right away like, you're being kind. You're full of love. You're sweet. Why aren't you angry? Why are you being kind? You're like, what type of toxicity? Who raised you? Did anyone say they love you? Trust me, so fam. Experience will let you know. You'll be like, ooh. Oh, that was love? Oh, now I know. You know, so fam, we gotta understand that truth. Like, put ourselves in new spaces and you really start to see, you be like, wait, this exists? Happy families exist? Because where I was at, they was only showing everyone is angry and bitter. The TV I watched, everyone looked miserable. There's happy, loving families? You know? Oh, wow. Who's in the cult now? You know? Whew. Whew. This is a nice cactus. This cactus is big. Look at this, old fam. I don't think I seen one this big up close. I just be looking at it. You don't look at it with me. This is tall, fuzzy, strong, scary looking. Yeah, it's just sitting there. Just a cactus. Oh, this is a nice trail, sis. Sis. This is a nice trail. The Meadows. The Meadows is not really a joke, but I was at the grocery store one day. Quick story time, so fam. I know I've been talking to you. Okay, listen, get the word. I was at the story. I was at the grocery store not too long ago. And this guy was so happy. He was just mad happy to work at the grocery store. So I was like, ooh, he looks happy. Let's talk. You know, so I'm like, how you doing? And I don't know. We was talking for probably about 1 minute. You know, it'd be seeming long, but we was talking for like a minute. And he was like, you know, right before I go to sleep, I just he said, not dream. He was like, I picture, look at the butterflies. He was like, I picture the meadows. And I was like, the meadows? That's a new word. I didn't say that there. I was like, oh, the meadows. The meadows. Then when I left, I was like, the meadows? The meadows? You know, it just kept playing in my head over and over and over. And I'm like, what the heck is the meadows? We don't hear that word in New York. The meadows. He was like, yeah, I just be picturing the meadows. So now that's my word. The meadows. It's like this is like the meadows, so fam. Like, it's just, if you don't know, you know, it's just like a grassy, big butterflies and trees. You know, it was just a meadow. I mean, obviously I've heard of the word. It's not that I didn't. But it was more like, it's not in my like daily vocabulary. So can't be looking like who shot him. You know, the meadows. There we go. I was like, I like that. So sometimes when I'm laying down, I'm like, the meadows. And I probably would start laughing for like 10 minutes. Because I just be laughing at myself. But it's like, the meadows. It put you in like a nice, cool thinking space. You know, you be like, the meadows. The meadows. Anyway, I thought it was funny. I was laughing. Maybe that's just me. But anywho, so fam. All right, boobs. Yeah, like when you really out here looking, I don't know how much you can see on camera, but the butterflies just be flying around. The other day I saw this yellow one. It was yellow and black and big. And it was just flapping around me, so fam. Like, I was just so hyped. I was standing there like this. Like a big kid. But I said she, like I know what she is, but she laid on like a flower bush that was there and just was like posing. I kid you not. And her wings had like this yellow and black and brown texture with a little hint of like orange. And I was like, look at you showing out, sis. Then I had to walk away because I was like, people see me talking to the butterflies. You know, I go think I'm a little hoo-hoo. You know. But I was just amazed by the view. You know, like sometimes we moving so fast in our life. We getting in our car, we picking up our food, we meeting such and such, we at the bar. We don't take a minute and you know, absorb the view. You know, and so when you growing on that level, sometimes you just take a minute. Let me just absorb this view. You be surprised how quick a minute is, or 2 minutes is. But when you in that fast-paced moment and you don't take a moment to like breathe, it's like this is life. You know, these beautiful butterflies and these trees, like this is nature. You know, like it's just, maybe it's just me. Anywho, so fam, I got something for you. For those that held on to the video, this isn't for everybody, so fam. That's why y'all know I be saving the good stuff for the end. Cause no shortcuts, no cheating. You know, this is some gold knowledge. Ooh, come on, so fam. The bees been buzzing in my ear. Say it, get it. No, I don't know. But listen, so fam. Change your circle to those who are uplifting you. Check your circle, all right? And I'm gonna give you one magic trick that'll elevate you spiritually in a way that you probably won't even think about. All right, so fam, that's us. We gonna say this for the end. There was a reason for some little, because those are people in the beginning cheating, trying to get the message and lead the video. Watch the video, get the knowledge. You know, stop cheating all the time, looking for a shortcut. Anywho, so fam, failures, get excited when you fail. All right, so fam, when you are around failures, they get excited when you fail. All right, so what does their excitement look like? Some people are kind of around you, and some people are around you, listening to how you do things, watching how you do things, and waiting for you to fail. I'm gonna just say it, all right? And they're not gonna be truthful with you, because you're gonna be sitting around in your failure, and one, they're failures, so they're gonna be sitting there with you. You know, failures don't want to see winners, because they failed. So surround yourself by some winners. Surround yourself by those that are actually achieving and doing things and have good results. Okay? And sometimes, so fam, it's going to be no one you've been around for years. Unfortunately. Sometimes you have to reconnect with somebody that you knew from 20 years ago, and y'all needed that space apart. Listen, so fam, you'll be surprised how many people just won't back you up, meaning like, I fell short. You got me? Now, if you abuse that, you might be the failure. You know, like, come on, get it together. And let me break down what I mean when I say failure, because one, so fam, we all gonna fall a little short, okay? But someone that get back up, okay? Get back up. If you failed and you just laying in the mud, what you doing? Get up. If you fall and you just lay there, right? Fail, fall. If you fall, if I trip and I just lay there, if I just lay here and nobody come and get me, so fam, what's gonna happen? Eventually the sun gonna dry me out. I'm gonna burn out. I'm gonna just be sitting dead. And hello, I gotta get back up. If I trip and fall out here, I gotta get up. Okay, I'm not gonna sit around and lay here. So in life, so fam, some of us, we fail. Ooh, we fail, Miss Brooke. But that's what makes a winner. Okay, it's all about getting back up. All right, and having the support. Meaning maybe somebody can't give you no money. Okay, everybody fall a little short in the pockets, but support is free. Always remember that, so fam. Support is free. Support is words. Good job. Okay, you won't be good. Support is genuine gestures. Okay, genuine gestures. Not, again, we spoke about this in a few videos ago, but I'm gonna help you because you might succeed, and I need some return on my investment. That's not genuine. Genuine, I'm gonna help you out. Don't give me a tip. Don't pay for it. No, he'll be like, this is a genuine gesture. Support is genuine gestures, genuine references. Oh, I know who would be great with you. Let me connect you. Genuine gestures. Like, if I want you to win, if I'm with you, even if we had a session and I'm connecting you, I'm connecting the dots with you, here, speak to this person. This is who I use. Help me. I'm giving you a reference. I'm giving you a genuine reference. I'm not giving you a reference and then calling my reference $20. I refer someone to you. That's not genuine. That's working for $20. You trying to get $20, Hey.
I thought you were hollering at me.
Oh, not today. Maybe tomorrow. He said, I thought you was hollering at me. But genuine gestures, so fam. Not trying to get $20. Not giving a compliment so you could get something free. So looking for something, doing something and then looking for the return. So surrounding yourself by people that are just gonna genuinely want to see you succeed. And trust me, so fam, I've been around both situations to truly understand. Oh, you'll be sitting there like, oh, ooh. And genuine is a natural behavior, so fam. Like when you around a friend that truly want to push you into that right direction, oh, I'm gonna connect you with this person. So when someone connects you with a person, they talk to the person and they talk to you, right? That's a genuine connection. Now, if I'm not genuine, oh, here, take such and such car and give them a call. Tell them I called you. No, that's not genuine. Call them, let them know we had a conversation. Let them know why I'm calling them. Give them a heads up so they know what's happening. Genuine connection. When it's not genuine, it's not so fam. You'll feel the difference when you encounter a genuine connection versus a non-genuine connection. You're gonna feel the difference. The relationship afterwards with that individual is different. It's so fam. I can't. I'm over here like because it feels so good. We almost at the end of the trail. Let's keep going. It feels so good long term knowing like, I was genuine with this person even though they wasn't genuine to me. I know I was genuine. I'm walking away with peace. I don't wish you no bad. Because when I was trying to be a friend, I was being genuine with that. So I'm not even mad that you wasn't genuine back. That doesn't concern me. Because when you're working on yourself and you go to sleep at night, you have to sleep with your thoughts. Okay? I'm not sleeping with their thoughts. So at the end of the day, how's your conscience when you sleep? And you can't cheat that. You can, and you might have to sit around with Jack and Mary Jane. Okay, darling. And how long is that gonna last? So understand, so fam. This is what I was referring to when I'm talking about failures. Okay, getting back up. All right, and those that want to see you get back up, because some people are waiting for you to fail and then want to just watch the failing episodes. Oh, she failed. Oh, he failed. Let me watch him fail. And people are sitting with you as you fail, and they just soaking it up. Ooh, they failures like me. We down here in the mud. Ooh, doing one of these. Ooh, we failed. That business failed. I'm sitting around failed. And they're having a party. You be like, what in the world? You be sitting there like, ooh, what? Wow. you're gonna sit and when that truth is revealed to you, so fam, you gonna just be sitting there like, wow. You gonna be stunned. You gonna be like, wow, wow, I was fooled. Jokes on me. But those who laugh last, laugh best. I'm gonna leave you with that, so fam. So fam, thank you for sticking with me and hiking and healing. All right, day 13. If you ever want to book a session with me, so fam, my details are always below. All right, so fam, speak to those that you need to speak to. Get into those positive spaces. All right, and check out AmeliaOnlineAcademy.com. There's some free stuff for you, so fam. There's a free course and there's a free guide. All right, to see where it is in your life that you may need a little healing. Hey, a little understanding. Ooh, hey, let's breathe it out. Let's breathe in the meadows. I'm near the parking lot, that's why you may hear a couple of cars. I'm about to get into mine. So fam, you are appreciated. You are amazing. All right, and you have what it takes to elevate yourself into the individual that you dream of. Don't give up on yourself. All right, invest in yourself. While you sitting there investing in all these other places, don't forget to invest in you. More importantly, all right, continue to look in the mirror and trust yourself. So fam, I'm gonna leave you with that. That was some good stuff. Ooh, I feel peace. Hey, I feel love. All right, so fam, I hope this video brings you some peace, some love, some clarity. All right, so fam, day 13, hike and heal. Don't give up on yourself. I'll see you at day 14. Keep the positive vibes, positive moods. Hey. All right, so fam, Amelia Adair here again. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm gonna see you, hey, at the next win. Bye for now.